I've spent a lot of money on Facebook ads over the past 4 years for both myself and clients, and after working with hundreds of local businesses, there are a couple of key mistakes I see people make which results in ads that don't perform, and that's what I'm going to go through in this video. Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Cody. I run a lead gen, SMMA, and also help others start and scale their agency. If you want to join the free Discord, the link is in the description. I also made a video about some common mistakes to avoid when running ads, so if you haven't already, make sure to check it out down in the description below. Okay, so jumping right into the video, I think the first reason and the biggest one I see is that you don't have a sales machine dialed in. Let me explain what I mean. I've worked with a lot of clients and too many of them don't know how to call or nurture the leads. I'll generate the lead for a prospect that's super qualified. For a real estate agent, it might be their name, email, number, property address, how much they're looking to sell, and when they're looking to sell. Is it immediately? And even when the prospect ticks those boxes, I couldn't tell you how many times the agent calls me up and say the leads are shit. Or if you go to the home renovation niche, maybe you get all their details, the job they want, how much they want to spend, and when they're ready to get started. Is it in the next 2 weeks or 4 weeks? Even if someone is ready to go, you will hear it time and time again. The lead wasn't qualified, or oh, they didn't answer the phone. How can this be? It's because your client doesn't know how to handle the leads, and this is why they aren't closing any. I once had a real estate agent who has been in the industry for 10 years telling me how good he was, and if I got him a good lead, there is no doubt he will close it. Anyway, I generated 10 leads for him, all qualified with the correct details. He called me up 2 weeks later, abusing me, wanting a refund, and just saying how crap the leads were. I was actually shocked, and I was kind of confused because I knew we'd cross-referenced the information and it was all correct. So how can they be bad leads? Yeah, sure, maybe a couple might not answer or aren't interested, but still, it shouldn't be all of them. So what did I do? I called each lead up myself to find out what was happening. Turned out he'd only called 3 of them. 3 out of 10. I got through to 7 people in total. 2 were just price shopping and wondering what their property was worth. 3 were looking to sell in the next 4 to 6 months, so they should be followed up with and put in a monthly database campaign to nurture them, and 2 of them were wanting to sell right now. The 2 that wanted to sell were really desperate. One needed to move overseas for family reasons and the other just wanted to move, and they both hadn't heard from the agent that I was working with. This is when I confronted him about it. I told him that these 2 people were looking to sell ASAP. Anyway, fast forward 3 weeks later, we had stopped working together. I called those 2 sellers back and they both listed with a completely different agent. I tell you this story because majority of the time your clients don't know how to handle the leads. Yeah, you give them to them and you think, yeah, cool, they're gonna do what they need to do, but they don't. They also never follow up. They call the lead once, and if that person doesn't answer, it's a dud lead, right? It just gets palmed off to the side. This is why it's important, especially in 2023, you really teach your clients how to nurture these leads and give them as much help as you possibly can to follow up with them and take care of this process for them. That way, there are no discrepancies. The next thing is really dialing in your offer. You need to understand these people have no idea who you are. This is probably the first time that they're seeing you or your client, so you need to capture attention by having a great offer. You need to first understand the avatar. Who are you targeting? Who is your client's ideal prospects? Then from there, we need to know their end goal. What do they want out of this? What is that transformation they're looking for? If you're running ads for yourself, it will be that clients are looking to grow and scale their business, which means they need more patients or customers or whatever, right? The problem I see a lot of new agencies make is that they promise the world, right? They tell them they're going to set up funnels and the sales process, ads, retargeting, and a bunch of other things, which makes it extremely difficult to actually fulfill. Something that took me a long time to learn was your clients don't actually care about all those different services you provide them. They don't care about the funnels. They don't care about retargeting, lookalike audiences, chatbots, or any of that. They only care about the result and getting to their desired outcome. If you can do that and they think you can give them that, then you're going to get paid. It's that simple. If you believe that you can get them to their goal, you're going to land that client. They don't care about the how or the details. Create a mechanism that will allow you to get them the best results possible in the shortest amount of time with as little effort or resistance as possible. If you can do this, then you'll be paid well. It's all about leverage and positioning yourself in the marketplace correctly. Stop focusing on metrics that don't matter. Too many of you are fiddling with things and touching things that you shouldn't be. Let it go, let it do its thing because it will turn out. Many marketers are impatient and play and tweak with things that they should just leave alone. This is causing a delay in your success and seeing results. Leave it alone. I know it can be difficult, but Facebook needs time to do its thing. All right, everyone, those are the main reasons your Facebook ads aren't working. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.